Going to get you ready for the weekend at Harvest 5, the official start when you hear the klaxon, with a guest Friday montage mix for you today as well. Very good, very special. But right now, guest time. We've got a bit of magic in the studio, and I like a bit of magic. I'd like to welcome our guest. Hi, Zach. How you doing?
All right, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm good. You've been playing away there in the background, because I can't see, because I've got a couple of monitors in the way there. But first of all, tell us about you. Tell us about exactly what you do, so that people know who you are and what you get up to.
I'm a 24-year-old magician from South Yorkshire, primarily doing close-up work with cards and random objects and bits and bobs like that. Doing weddings, gigs all over the place, like Tea-Fest, and then I also do a little bit of hypnosis stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, hypnosis, into that kind of stuff. I like the close-up magic. I'm not into the David Copperfield type stuff. You know, when they make
Stage
planes.
stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's, it doesn't take a lot of working out. That
I prefer it.
Mirrors.
Close
And,
up.
I'm not into that. Are you a member of the Magic Circle?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, I've not been for a long time though.
How hard is it to become a member of that?
It's weird. I'm not quite sure how hard it is. I know you can apply and you can go online and you have to do a few auditions. But how I got into it, somebody spotted me at a wedding doing some magic there, and then they were that impressed with what I did. They just says, "Oh, do you mind coming along?" I'm like, yeah, no worries.
Wow. So is it, because they say like it's a secret and you can't do it. Is it really that secret?
Yeah, we all sit around a big circle table with wizard hats and that. No, we don't really. No, it's they're quite secretive. Sometimes I don't even know where meetings are, and they just pop up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So it is that secret?
Yeah.
And do you have to sign an official form to say that you cannot reveal tricks, etc.?
Not as such, but I think if you do get caught revealing things, then they will kick you out. Or
and I suppose as well that at the same time too, because I mean, obviously, all magicians, they have certain party pieces that they will do as individuals do, and they like to keep their own individuality with their own tricks. So revealing a trick sometimes is not always a good thing, is it?
No, not at all. It's like I've got a few what I did, and they begged me to show them how it's done, but at this minute I'm still holding on to them. I'm not ready to.
So this is other magicians that do ask you?
Yeah,
really?
I mean, because like you can trade tricks and sell tricks between each other in Magic Circle. Obviously, there's a few of us that just keep hold of his own stuff just for a minute. And
do they know how does all magicians know how your tricks are done, or does one or two say, not too sure about that?
Possibly. I mean, like I can generally watch others and you can speculate. But it's generally, sometimes you might not know exactly how it's done, but you can always. Everybody can speculate how a trick's done, but you'll never ever know.
I love speculating and trying to work out tricks, and hopefully you're going to fox me this afternoon.
Hopefully.
Who do you look up to magician-wise? Who is up there for you?
My favourite magician is probably a magician that nobody's really ever heard of. He's an American guy, Kayleen Morelli. He's a young guy from America, and he's so creative, it's unbelievable. But the magicians that I really look up to are like, obviously, your Dynamo, your David Blaines, your Darren Brown. I just love all of them, that sort of stuff.
Amazing guys, they do some great tricks.
Yeah, definitely.
Really good. How did you start getting into magic? What was your first,
It's quite a long story. It happened in stages. I've always had like an interest in magic, but to me, a lot of people, like, obviously, if people have never seen magicians like us, like the modern generation, magic for me were always like the cheesy guy in the with a hat and everything. He's like, "Hi guys, do you want to pick a card?" And that to me, I was just like, "No, that's not for me."
I love that voice.
And then and obviously I had an interest in it, but it wasn't until I went to Cyprus and I seen a hypnotist over there, and at the time I didn't believe in it or anything like that, and then when he got somebody that I knew up, and I was just like, what? So that first stage of being like, right, this, I'm obsessed with this now. Yeah. And then I mainly got attached into it. Quite a weird story, actually. I got attacked by 2 males quite severely, and I spent a bit of time in hospital. And then when I came out, obviously I had to have a lot of time off of work, and I sat on YouTube, and I found all this like new age magician, like modern magician stuff, and I just thought, wow, this is something that I really want to like get into. And then I started like learning bits and bobs.
Can you remember your first magic trick?
My first magic trick? I can remember my first like deception side of like cheating at poker type of thing. Well, it was something my grandma taught me years and years and years ago. Yeah. Where like you know Snap.
Yes.
Where you're looking through. She taught me like if you'd sneaky peeked at bottom card. Okay. Say it were a 6. Yeah. And then so when you're going through cards, when the other player puts a 6 down, you just slide your card off at bottom and say Snap before they've even put it down.
Ah.
That was the first little thing that I ever got into. But
grandmas know best.
They do.
They know best.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do a trick, aren't we?
Yes.
Now you handed me something earlier, and I've got it here.
Yep.
Now this is. Can you just? We've got this on video as well because we are live streaming this, by the way. If you go to our Twitter page, you'll pick up the live stream there. Now you handed me this envelope with some tape round it, etc.
Yeah.
And you said I need to have this. You can't touch it. Can you just explain to everybody what you've handed to me?
Yeah. Basically, inside there is a pack of cards.
Okay.
And what I did earlier, I took one playing card in that pack of cards and I turned that card upside down, just one playing card upside down.
Okay.
So what I want people to do is just text in Facebook, Twitter, anything like that, just random playing cards, and then we'll come to it at the end.
All right, so you want them to guess?
Yeah, I want them to try and guess, but
Okay.
then I'm also going to get you to select which one you want. So it's going to make it a bit harder, really. So it's like a double prediction.
Okay.
So I've got to make sure that the person picks the right card, and then I've also got to make sure that you pick the right person from the messages.
So we're wanting people to get in touch with us. You can text us 82070, start your message with the word sign, S-I-N-E, or you can use the I widget on the website, sinefm.com. Scroll on there, it says get in touch with the presenter. We've got our Facebook page as well, Home Run Show, the SineFM page as well. We want you to try and predict the card that Zach has turned upside down in this pack that he's handed to me here. And it's all sellotaped up, etc., etc. So get on that right now, and we'll see if we can try and get that right, shall we? We'll do our best. Have you got anything in the studio that you can do for me now?
Yes, I can do a quick little warm-up one. Obviously, before, like when athletes do like training and stuff like that, they have to warm up.
Yeah.
Magicians are slightly the same.
Let me stand up so I can see what I'm doing.
Yeah. We have to stretch out our fingers like this, like just give them a quick wiggle.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can see my little finger. If you can get a close-up of this, if I just get a little, bend it sideways like that.
Oh my God!
But don't try that at home if you can see that on camera.
Did you just?
That's not weird. If you want to try this one, this is my second one. Put your hands out like this.
Okay. Put my hands out like this.
Yeah,
like this.
Thumbs facing up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Yeah.
And then over the top. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over the top, and then lock your fingers together. So you'll be like mine with little fingers at the top.
Yeah.
And your thumbs at the bottom, like lock your.
All right. Okay. I see. Yeah. Okay.
So you got your little fingers at top and thumbs at bottom.
Yeah.
And then I'll do it nice and slow, but just turn your hands like mine. Watch.
So, that way, is that right?
You could try it either way. I don't know if I'll be able to get them like mine.
No way! How did you just do that? How did he just turn his? No way!
Double jointed.
No, that's impossible. That's impossible.
Crazy.
I love stuff like that. Do you get a lot of reaction when you do close-up magic with people?
I think that's probably the best part about the job because you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
You can get reactions from simply just a gobsmack silence.
Yeah.
To I've had a girl faint on me before once.
Really?
At a festival, yeah. She
Wow.
jumped at the floor. To people screaming, running.
It's a knockout magic trick.
Yeah, literally. And I've even had people come up to me before and say that I'm dealing with devil and I've got a demon inside me. That's how I'm able to do what I do.
Wow.
People speculate a lot of different things. So yeah.
If somebody wanted to get into magic, and I mean, if they're really serious, look, I had the kits when I was younger. The ones that you get from the toy shops, etc.
Plastic cups. And
yeah, all that kind of, and the dice and everything else.
Yeah.
If somebody was really serious about doing it, is that how they start, or do they practice with different things?
Practice is a massive part of it. I would say to anyone wanting to get into magic, there's some great material out there at the minute, like on internet and stuff like that, like where you can get started. There's DVDs and stuff you can buy, like from Learning Basics, and then you just kind of take it from there. You just have to build up. But the practice side of it is like unbelievable. But I can't get my words out. As I always say, it's different from knowing how a trick and being able to do a trick to being able to perform a trick.
Yeah. So
you've also got to practice like the performance side of it, like just getting out there.
What would be your ultimate goal as regard to performing a magic trick? What would be the highest accolade that you could do if you could go to a venue and perform a trick? Who would you like to perform a trick for? Where would you like to perform it?
To be honest, I'd actually like to do a trick for another magician, such as like Dynamo or Kaylee Morelli, if I could meet them.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do. So it'd take quite a bit to blow their minds.
Just to see if you could, if they go, wow, that's an incredible trick. Yeah.
So I think they'd be like my ideal people to perform to.
Something simple, something quick?
Probably something a little bit quick, like I know Kaylee really likes like quick change things, like from where one object's changed to another, so I try and do something like that.
Just something where it's really in front of you and it just blows your mind away.
And then I just walk away.
Are you because you're in the magic circle, etc. Then, and especially with the cards, and you mentioned a bit about the poker and that earlier. Are you not allowed to go into gambling places then?
I have been banned from it. I'll be quite honest to say I have been banned from a few places in local village from playing poker.
Yeah.
I once went to a casino in Sheffield, and I never did anything. I just walked in, and somebody recognised me off YouTube as a magician.
Right.
And they just asked me to leave straight away.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So because you're that way, and because of what you can do.
Yeah, they believe that.
They believe that you can alter the game, or you can predict, etc., and do that kind of thing.
But yeah, as speculation goes, don't ever play me at poker. I am rubbish. I can't. As much as I'm able to do stuff, I'm rubbish at poker.
And if you believe that, you believe anything, okay, we're going to play a song right now. We'll have a little break. So what we want people to do is we want people to get involved. We've got this pack of cards here, and Zach has turned a card upside down, okay? We want people to predict which card that you've turned upside down. Is that correct?
Yep.
So please get involved. Text 82070. Start your message with the word sign, S-I-N-E, or you can use the I widget, or you can message on Facebook and Twitter. Try and predict, okay? And we'll take the first person who comes in and says, like, you know, I think it's the whatever card that they want to go for.
Whichever one you want to pick.
And then we'll go for that card. Whoever texts in or gets in touch first, and we'll go with that card. And then you want me to do the same then, yeah?
When we get people texting in, like say if I've got 6, 7 or anything like that, I want you to pick just
pick one of those.
Like that,
Okay, we can do that. So get in touch now and see if we can predict the card that Zach has turned upside down in this pack, okay? And we're back shortly. Back with Zach the Magician in the studio today. By the way, I've just had a message, Zach, from your parents.
Oh, God.
They said, hi, son, you sound very posh.
I sound very posh. It's a put-on accent. Gotta sound good on radio.
It doesn't sound like that off air. Trust me.
Yeah, Danos.
What's your mum's name?
Katrina.
Katrina. Hello, Katrina. Hey.
Hi. Hi, Mum.
Hi, Mum.
I'm not coming back for tea later.
Right, you're gonna do a card trick for me, aren't you?
Yes. I'm actually gonna stand up for this.
Okay, brilliant.
Get you to select one.
Okay, brilliant. Let's have a look. It goes up. That's all right.
Let's give him a little shuffle and if you can hear it as well.
Okay. We are videoing this, by the way. You can have a look on the Twitter page and our Facebook page. You'll pick up the stream. We are videoing it live.
I'll also do my little fancy shuffle.
Oh, like that. Twiddling the cards around.
I'll do it in slow motion for you like this. All right, I'm just going to get you to reach.
Okay, any card?
Yep, I'm taking any.
Okay.
And
that
I'll
one.
turn away and then just show it to the camera and then...
Okay, showing it to the camera right now. Yeah, okay.
And just take it back.
Yeah, you can.
Now, due to popular belief, you know, like a lot of people think, oh, magicians, they use sleight of hand and all that sort of shizzle. But check this out. I always say I don't even have to touch the cards. You can see this right here. Watch.
Okay, he's placed the cards on the chair. No! Wow!
I didn't even touch him.
That is amazing, and we got that on video, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got that on video. We just streamed that live. We're going to save the video and put that on. That is amazing, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wow! Did you? Wow! See that? He didn't touch the pack of cards. It just flipped over itself. The card just flipped over itself. That's amazing. I need to learn that trick. Need to learn that trick. Need to learn how to do that trick. That's just not fair.
Now I know you said earlier that you like mind stuff like Darren Brown.
Yes.
Stuff like that. So I'm going to try something like that with you if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Pretty strong-minded person.
I would say so.
Yeah.
But I don't have to today.
Just get you to call stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Remember this card?
Yep.
Camera can see that. I don't want to look just in case you think I've cheated. Yep. Just put them down there. Now I want you to try not to give it away when you're looking at me. But just really concentrate on that card.
Okay.
You'll do little things that give it away to me. So it's a black one. It's quite a low card, isn't it? Like, it's not an 8. Is it a 2 of clubs? 2 of clubs? Is that right?
That's correct. Wow! Blowing my mind already. 2 of clubs. That's right. Yeah, the 2 of clubs. We've got all this on camera, so don't worry. I know it's not radio friendly as regards you can't see what Zach's doing in the studio, but it is being video, so we'll put it up later.
Cool. Also, obviously, you've seen a bit of card tricks. A lot of magicians do card tricks. Now, I remember I said earlier I do stuff with just random objects.
Yep.
Do you just want to check that out? Make sure it's a real genuine ring. Ain't got no like little slits or cuts, or it don't come open, or it's not like a trick one.
There's the ring. Look, and it's.
In fact, can I borrow yours? Just
Oh, right, okay. You want to borrow mine?
If that's possible.
Yeah, I
So
can.
you definitely know it's not being cheating. Can you get it off?
It's a bit sweaty on my finger, but I'll get it off. Eventually. It will. Yeah, it's gonna come.
I can't magic that.
Yeah,
off.
there we go. All right. So that's mine. That's my ring there. Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, obviously you'll put it's quite heavy. Do you like people take the rings on and off in conventional way?
Yeah.
Like that. Do you
Okay.
can just actually take them off and then throw them straight back on?
Hey?
Just like, just actually, yeah. Now, a lot of people think it actually goes through my finger, but if it were to go through my finger, it'd look just like that.
Wow.
But if you can get closer with this, you can actually see it go through my finger. Look, watch. Let me just come on.
Yeah.
You see it? Look, it's all the way around. Straight through. Just like that.
My word. We've got that on video again, haven't we? That's amazing.
Cheers.
Wow. Excellent.
But yeah, don't worry about that hole in your ring. It'll sort itself.
It won't go through my finger. It won't go through my finger. That's brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Listen, if people want to go and see you and want to catch you or book you for a show, whatever, or to come to the wedding or party or whatever, how do people get hold of you?
Basically, I'm on pretty much all of the social networking sites, such as Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. You can go and check out some of my videos on there. I'm updating that as well pretty soon. And that's just zackwashere. On Twitter, it's @zackwashere. On Facebook, it's zackwashere magic. So you can go over, get a like, check it out. And then if you want for bookings and that, you can obviously contact me through them. Or there's an email address on there that they can contact me through.
Okay.
There as well.
Anything coming up big? Any shows that you're doing at all?
I've got like my Christmas stuff coming up at the minute. I'm doing in talks at the minute with Doncaster Racecourse.
Yep.
Might be doing a bit with them.
Brilliant.
But the last big thing I did was probably T-Fest.
Yeah.
That was a big thing.
Excellent. It's all going on. Well, listen, do me a favour. Keep in touch with us. We'll get you back in again at some point.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated. I'm absolutely blown away with it. Absolutely blown away with it. Before we go,
Yes.
we've got this other trick, and we asked people to message in. Now, earlier, you gave me a pack of cards in this envelope.
Yep.
Yeah, with some sellotape around it.
Yep.
Yeah. And we asked people to get in touch and text in.
Yep.
Well, we have
I
Julie.
want you just to pick one of those.
Okay.
Anyone you
Well,
like.
Julie was the first that got in touch, so I'm going to use Julie first.
Yep.
Okay. Now, do you want me to tell me? Do you want me
You
to?
can just name that card out loud.
You want me to name the card out loud now? Okay. Well, Julie, thank you very much indeed for your message. And Julia said the 6 of spades.
6 of spades.
Yes.
Right, here, look, watch. I'll open it in front of you if you can get this on camera. Like I said earlier, I took a pack of cards, and you could have chose any, so it's like a double prediction.
Yeah,
type
basically,
thing, thing. And I can get into envelope. If my mum's listening, I'm sorry, I've nicked some of your envelopes. And she said 6 of spades.
6 of spades, he said,
You
yeah.
see this, look? I'll do it nice and slow.
We've got it on camera there, yeah. So it's the card that's upside down in the pack, yeah?
Every one of these cards, apart from one,
Yeah.
is face up. You just want to take that card out and show everyone.
Okay, that's the one that's upside down, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the card. I've got it in my hand. Oh, look at that. The 6 of spades. What? Like, listen, mate, well done indeed. Excellent. Wow. And do you know what? It could have been anything like you said.
Yeah, it
could have been any card.
Could be any.
That is very good, mate.
Thank
That
you
is
very
very
much.
good. Listen, I'm stuck for time. We've got to move
Not a
on. Thanks for coming down
Thank you
today.
for having me.
I'm sure that people will be in touch. We'll post a link on our Home Run Show page as well. We'll post the videos up later on as well. Excellent Magic Tricks.
Thank you very much.
We need to have a beer and we need to have a talk,
Yes.
just you and me. You know what I mean? And we need to talk money, etc., and things like that. You know,
2 nights in Vegas.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, don't you? Yeah. Zach, thank you very much indeed for coming down, mate, and have a great weekend. Okay.
too.
Beautiful.